least it stayed up for a night. Yeah? It's like on the deck.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about it's going to blow into my car. Or any
I'm waiting for that slide just to come off. Not able to vlog much because my phone is basically on its last legs. It's dead. But it's Saturday, September 24th. We have no cell service at all. I can't text, call, anything. I have no idea if everyone in my family is okay. I'm assuming. And it's pretty bad. It's much better right now. Person down there that had a big tree fall down. It looked like it landed on their house. There's lots of trees down. Wait, slow down. Be careful. Mom doesn't know we're coming, but our phones are down, so we can't call and see. You want to knock? See if it's open? Hi! We're safe. Were you bored?
I miss you guys so much.
I brought iced coffee. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Islanders spent Sunday taking stock of what happened. Kenneth Sanderson picked through his kayak rental business, the building damage.
Trevor, this is pulled out. I'm going to tell you why in a minute, but I'm going to turn it on. Trevor got a generator. Look at the floor. Every time we opened the door, the wind would bring in more and more stuff, but literally 2 hours before Fiona came, Trevor had a generator. So we're about to plug the fridge into it. Yeah? Although I don't have internet, like we have no power and no internet, no cell service, anything. We were able to charge our phones. We were able to use our microwave, so we microwaved some food, and now we're gonna plug in the fridge and the freezer. But I hope I never have to live through another hurricane as long as I live. That was awful. It's like, doesn't even look real out there. We took the party to Mom's place. She has a radio. Here's Grammy. How did you make it out during the hurricane?
Good, but I didn't like not having to be able to talk to people.
I did good. We still have no power. It's been 24 hours. No power. No cell service. And this is a little radio my parents have. And it just goes by crank. You just crank it with this thing. So this is how we've been in communication. Or not communication, but we've been able to hear some news. Okay, come in the light. They're saying Tuesday into Wednesday, especially in the inland area of Maine, Nova Scotia, and in the northeast.
So the question of the day is, what's your guys' favorite game? Like, what's your guys' favorite board game?
Okay, what's yours?
And no, 2 questions. Favorite board game, and what's your favorite thing to do and when there's no power?
Okay. What's that? Get in the house, guys!
Look at the stars. There's no lights flashing back up, Jacqueline?
Yeah?
Look how bright the stars are.
Oh my gosh.
Look at it. They look like you don't fall off.
You can see the... Wow.
Just look at there.
I just realized I have a flash for my phone.
Oh, that's a girl.
Mom's got this setup, like fake candles everywhere. I have real candles and they're stressing me out. Everyone's taking advantage of their flashlight on their phone. Alex is doing finger puppets.
I don't know what to do.
Oh man, Trevor's over there. I don't know if you can see him.
Probably dozing off.
We've been doing a lot of sleeping.
Yeah, I slept for 2 hours.
But there's no indication that the power will be back on. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to talk and I'm yawning. There's no indication that the power is going to come back on anytime soon.
As soon as we get power, download like everything.
But it's been about 24 hours. And not only is there no power, there's no cell service at all. You can't call, you can't text, nothing.
So sad.
This is the lineup for gas right now.
Mainly they're farmers and they're pretty spread apart, and I don't know them all.
Yeah.
I love living here, don't get the wrong impression. But it's during times like the ice
All the way
storm
down
when we were
that
out for a
road.
long time too, where it gets a little hard.
I bet.
You know.
Thank God you got your dog and your cat there, but otherwise, yeah, it can feel a bit isolating, can it?
Yeah, they got the
It
pumps
really
going.
is. And so
As I was lined up like this, look how
people
long.
to understand
You got a 3-hour
that
wait.
seniors who are living alone with health problems are really afraid right now.
It keeps going.
I have a lot of dishes to do because we don't have power, so there's no hot water. So what I've been doing is, it's been a process. It's a good thing I bought dish soap when I did, but I filled this up with a little bit of cold water just to get the suds, and I'm microwaving hot water coming from the generator outside. Alex took full advantage of the microwave being plugged in with the generator. Oh, he's having popcorn. It's the house is a mess. It's a mess. We have the fridge pulled out to get to the generator. Next time I experience a snowstorm or hurricane, I'm going to buy paper plates and cups. And I know that's like controversial. I take this hot water. Do that. I could wash them in cold water, but you know what? I just won't feel like they're clean. We got a lot of the yard cleaned up. Our poor neighbor across the street, he's been chainsawing these trees down all day. So I feel like I can actually talk to you guys now and like vlog and stuff because I'm just in a better mindset and I'm not so much in survival panic mode. I do feel like I'm in survival mode for sure, but definitely not panic mode, if that makes sense. So I can charge my phone now because we have a generator. Trevor's work dropped off a generator literally like 2 hours before the hurricane started, and we were using it strictly for like the fridge and stuff. And anyways, the fridge is basically empty, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, one second, I gotta get this. More hot water. But so now we're like charging our phones and stuff and using the microwave with the generator. So it's been a wild ride. Really wild. It was the first time in my whole life I've ever been scared in my own home. I have never been scared in my house, ever. Like, I mean, Hurricane Dorian, I was scared, but I wasn't like petrified for my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was horrified. It was the worst experience, and I can't imagine ever going to bed that way ever again. Like, just pure, like, trying to, like, think, like, what am I going to do if, like, my house blows away? Like, or what am I going to do if my roof blows off? Or what if, like, we're flooded and we have to evacuate? And, like, every single thought was going through my mind, and I literally thought the windows were going to smash in. And the thing is we had no power. We still have no power. It's Sunday. The hurricane was Friday. We still have no power. We're going on 48 hours right now with no power. Out of ADHD medication. It's been a wild ride. Because I was supposed to... Anyway, you guys know I'm up in my dose, and so I have to go to the pharmacy and get that. The pharmacy isn't open. Anyways, what was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. 48 hours without power. So it was so scary, you guys. Like, the kids slept through it all. Trevor slept a bit, but we were like waking up, like, he was waking up like every hour to check on the basement to make sure it wasn't flooded. We have a sub pump, hence why the generator was going to be very helpful. But we lost power around, oh, now I remember what I was saying. We lost power around like 1 a.m. or 12:30 or something. And then it was so dark out because there's no street lights, no anything. It was so pitch black that we couldn't see outside. Our whole windows were full of debris. And like, we really had no idea the extent of the damage, which was part of the panic as well, because it sounded extreme. So I was expecting extreme, and it was. Like, I've only showed you guys very small amounts of what the extent of the damage was. Obviously, I could not get down to the flooded areas or like the destroyed buildings and homes, and like, I could only show you what was safe, you know what I mean? But it does not look like the island anymore at all. It looks like a bomb went off. And it's so eerie because it's like, you go outside and it's like, everything's quiet because there's no power. And it's like, it almost feels like there was like a zombie apocalypse, and like, you're like waiting to find some survivors around, and like, you'll see a neighbor pop out and you're like, hi, like, how did you make out? Your yard's a mess. There's a tree through your roof. But how are you doing, you know? We have no cell service. This is kind of working pretty good. We have no cell service, data, anything. Like, literally cannot use our phone at all. There's some shelters set up that you can use their plugs and their Some have like a tiny bit of cell service. So we went to the university. They had some cell service, and I like updated some people and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. They're sending in like people from Ontario and Quebec and everything to help with the cleanup. The military. They're sending in food trucks and water, and because none of the stores are opened at all. Corner stores, grocery stores, nothing's open. Gas stations, nothing's open. Everyone's going to be running out of gas soon for their generator. We're almost out. And I don't know. It's just kind of it's sad. It's heartbreaking. There's no other word to describe it. As far as I know, there was no deaths, but I'm totally disconnected from the outside world right now. I can't use the internet unless I'm at one of those shelter things or like a parking lot of it. We just basically stay in the parking lot and you can get service. So we don't need, we don't need shelter. Our house is standing and stuff, but we wanted to get in contact with like Trevor's family, his parents. I was really trying to get a hold of my brother because my mom lives very close, so we just went over to my mom's place. So we've been in contact with her and my dad, but like I was really wanting to get a hold of my brother and make sure that they're okay. And so I was able to do that. And I don't know, it's really weird not to have a radio, we have a little bit of radio in the car, but it's not like our local radio because there's no service. So we've been listening to like, there was like another place in Canada that was like doing news on behalf of the island and stuff because we just don't have service. So we've been listening to that, and my parents have like a little crank radio. We've been listening to that. So I don't know. Sunday dinner this week. So, peanut butter sandwich. We're down to the bare bones. Actually, not really. I bought a lot of this type of stuff to eat because I knew like we'd be out of power, so I didn't want to buy too much for the fridge and freezer. So anyways, we've had pizza for the last 2 days, and now we're on to the peanut butter sandwiches. Peanut butter sandwiches,
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese cup,
Chips and dip.
and chips and dip. Dark driving downtown. Just the other car lights, but everything else is complete darkness, and this is 48 hours after.
So you just gotta pay attention when the lights come up. No one, these guys are stopping.
Yeah, we're at a traffic light, but it's not working.
You guys aren't even stopping. I hate dumb people.
Trevor hates dumb people.
It's true.
There's McDonald's.
I don't know if there's
Not
a green light or
opened.
red light.
You have to treat it as a 4-way stop.
Yeah, you go one for one.
So you can tell where they have generators
Look at
and where they don't.
Funny Mark boarded up again.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they
they've
boarded
boarded
up
up.
all their windows.
Steal that money. Look at all the people coming for the grocery store. They're all walking with the groceries.
So
Look at how long.
this parking lot has generators. This one does not. Shoppers Drug Mart. But you can see a bit more now because of these lights. Darkness over there. This is the police station. They have a generator.
Is Domino's
There
open?
must be internet in there.
There must be always parked in that parking lot.
Oh no, it's Domino's. Look at the lineup.
Domino's. Oh, it's the Domino's line.
There's a lineup for Domino's.
Right there.
Domino's got a generator going. That's
What?
good.
What's this one here?
Jack's?
Yeah, Dino's.
Are they opened?
Don't look like they're open.
They're not opened.
There's staff inside. I think
They're trying to get open.
This is the main highway where we
I don't
live.
think Gordy's open, is he?
He never said he was. No, he wants me.
No, I was thinking the pizza place here, but we don't think. Let's see. That whole strip mall.
They did a lot of cleanup today. You can tell by the leaves on the ground. This is the bank. It's completely dark down there.
The only food place open I've seen is Domino's.
Domino's. So Domino's got a generator going and they're open. That's awesome. The lineup is so long though. This apartment building. Everyone's in complete darkness. Are you laughing at my narration?
Yeah, you're like, there's an apartment building.
I'm showing complete darkness. I'm like, there's the bank. They can't see anything.
There's street lights down here.
There's street lights down here? Oh, why?
We don't know yet.
Is there power down here?
Yeah, somebody said that.
This little section of the island received power. Yay! Good for them though. Like,
Who's important that lives down here?
oh yeah, who lives down here? Look at all the things all. Oh, the sidewalk's all washed up. That's why. The sidewalk's gone. Gosh. So they have power down here. Wow, look. This is actually refreshing and feels hopeful.
And there's none down here. The lights are all flashing, I guess.
Oh, so there's just power in this one little section?
That street.
Someone important must live on this street. That's the radio station.
These are flashing lights.
The radio station probably needs to have power because they're our source of.
Oh, the Indian restaurant's open, Cheryl?
Nice.
God, let's go get some curry.
Up street?
Okay, this is just treating like a four-way stop.
The lights are all down on hunters and stuff too, like that. There's green lights on.
Who just received a text? Do we have service right here?
Yeah, I have service.
Oh. Sorry, vlog, I gotta go. No, I'm joking. Oh, look at the big tree down at the provincial house.
Aw.
The tree down
Oh, look at this big tree.
Oh my gosh.
There's up sidewalk and everything with it.
Look at the sidewalks all ripped up.
The roots are underneath it.
That's terrible. Causing up a storm. CBC News.
Yeah, lights down here.
It's all dark, but
So
there's trees down
Street
there.
lights are working, which is good.
It's still in the We're currently at the university to get internet. We come here a couple times a day now that we know that it has like, you have to use your data, but like at home we can't even use our data. Like there's just, it's just, your phone's like dead. Like you can't do anything on your phone. So we come here. Everyone in this parking lot is doing the exact same thing. It's the university. And we don't go in or anything. We just stay in our car and call. We can call people. We can check in with people. We can use the internet. And we come here. We download things to watch. And then at least we can do that at home. Watch some stuff that we download from the service here. So anyways. 48 hours with no power. Tomorrow will be day 3. Hopefully we get power back tomorrow though. Good morning. We are back at the university. Florence is downloading some shows to keep her going till the afternoon. And this is not too busy in the parking lot today. It was a good night. I just find as soon as the sun goes down, we just sleep. And then as soon as the sun comes up, we're awake. Anyways, my car's running out of gas though. I don't know. Trevor's car has a little bit of gas. Mom has a full tank. My sister has a full tank, so we're still going to be able to get around a bit until the gas stations start opening up and stuff. But it's officially day 3 with no power, nothing. Self-service in this area, and that's about it. So it's I don't know. Hopefully today, oh, the sun's coming out. Maybe that's a sign. I know the people that work for like Maritime Electric and all that kind of stuff, like they are working their butts off, and like you're gonna get power when you get power. Like there's nothing you can do, but it's still like, I hope it comes on today. There's I think there's 100 people from the military that arrived on the island that are gonna help with cleanup, which is lovely and so appreciative and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, I am feeling very grateful today because this could have been so much worse for so many people. And for some people, it was like their homes washed away. Like, it was devastating. But as far as I know, everybody is okay. Like, everyone on the island is okay. So, that's something to be grateful for. We didn't lose anybody that I know of, so that's good. But anyways, we're gonna head back home and enjoy the silence. Maybe visit Mom. Who knows what we'll get up to today? Maybe go for a walk. I don't know. Trevor just got home with some goodies. There was a grocery store open, and there's not, you know, it's picked over already, but he got one of these, a pasta salad, which we're gonna have this for supper tonight, and this pasta salad for supper tonight. He got some crackers, a loaf of bread. He got cookies. I think someone wants to say hi. A bunch of these little cake things, and Halloween candy. Oh, Ellie wants to say hi. And Ellie has fully stocked of food. We stocked up on her before hurricane, so Ellie's good. But anyways, oh, this feels like we won the lottery, truthfully. Mom's coming over for supper. She's bringing chicken wings and an air fryer and hot dogs. We don't have an air fryer, but we do have a generator. So she's bringing her air fryer. We have French fries. And yeah, so we're going to have French fries, chicken wings, hot dogs, and pasta salad. Beach Doritos that we had last night for supper and peanut butter sandwiches. Dinner looks good. Yeah. It's been a couple days since I vlogged. And strictly because it's depressing. It's depressing, guys. Like, I don't want to ever make a video like this where it's like, there's no words to describe. I'll get you guys up to date. It is currently Wednesday, September, I don't know, one sec. September 28th. We still have no power. The hurricane was on Friday. It's Wednesday. We're still without power. This is our 5th day with no power. The good news is we now have cell service. So I can call and text, and most of the time it'll go through. It's still a bit glitchy, but like I can access the internet, like just with data. Like, we don't have Wi-Fi or anything, but I can access the internet, and I am able to see the actual aftermath of the hurricane. And I haven't even shown you a hair of what this island, the state that it is in. It is like emergency measures, all hands on deck. We have military here. You go drive around town and you see big tanks, like army tanks driving down. The schools didn't hold up at all. I don't know when my kids are going back to school. Like, we just don't know. I've had people in my personal life lose so much. There's no words. There's no words at all to describe what the past week has been here. And it'll truly break your heart. And if you are someone who vacations here, who loves PEI and everything, like, you guys, you will not believe your eyes the next time you come. Because once the damage and the debris and everything, like, once it's cleaned up, our entire coastline has changed. Our beaches have changed. There's photos of beaches that are like not even there anymore. Like, it completely eroded away. I don't have words. Like, our entire island is different. The whole coastline has drastically changed. And it's so sad. And it is so maddening and so depressing. It's a law here. Like, it's illegal to go up on the sand dunes because they want to preserve the beaches. They want to protect the shoreline. Like, you're not allowed. Like, it's a known thing. If you come here, you know, like, you can't go up on the sand dunes because they're preserved. They're gone. They're completely just wiped away. It's day 5 without power. Yesterday, I didn't vlog anything yesterday, but there is some really good updates. Mom received power yesterday. Or no, yesterday or the day before. I don't know. It's all merging together. She received power, like, say, a day ago. So we were all able to shower, like, have hot showers. Mom went out and got groceries and restocked her fridge. And I bought some groceries for us, but stocked it over in her fridge and her freezer because I had to throw out everything. And we had a generator. And I still had to throw out absolutely everything because obviously ran out of gas. And like when we were using the like we've never had a generator before, like we weren't using it correctly. Like we were just plugging in the fridge for like a couple hours a day, which is like not enough. We lost everything. It's a learning experience though. Like we have learned like now because we've never been through this before. So like we know now, you know, you got to leave your generator on a little bit longer. And then we were like noticing, we were like, everyone like literally has their generator on all day. Like we were just like, okay, let's plug it in for an hour and then take it off. And then we were trying to save the gas because there's no gas. Anyways, the gas stations are open now. A lot of stores are open, not all of them, because a lot of them have damage. Some of them still have no power and generator issues. And so like Walmart's currently not open. I don't know. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Mom has power, so we were able to shower. She has Wi-Fi. She has cable. Like she has everything. Like her house is like back to normal, you know, as normal as you can be. But she's back to normal over there. So we call it Sandra's shelter, Mom's house, Sandra's shelter, because she's the only one that has power out of like everybody. So we all gathered there last night and it was so nice. I did not vlog a second of it. I kind of wish I did because it was so beautiful, but like, it's a lot, right? It's a lot. But, so Mom opened up her home to the entire family and we were all there. She made a hot meal. She made a big roast dinner with potatoes and gravy and carrots and 2 different pies. And we all had showers. We were just lined up for the showers and the little kids had baths and like, oh my gosh. So anyways, we're like, this is Sandra's shelter. Like, and she just loves, like, my mom loves caring for people. Like, you guys probably know that just from like how she comes across in the videos, but like, she's like your typical, like old school, like mom, grandma. Like she wants to feed everybody. She wants to care for you. Like she just wants to make sure everybody is good. And so she was just like in her glory, like taking care of all of her family, making sure everyone got their showers and making sure everyone was fed. And like we left like filled to the brim and we were like all charging our devices. And anyways, it was so like, it's the beauty in this because I'll never forget that day as long as I live. Like just all of us there and all of us were like truly like we were in need. Like we looked a mess. Like I think it was like 4 days without a shower at that point and living off of peanut butter sandwiches and Doritos and like just showing up being like, can you just help us? So anyway, I feel like yes, we still have no power. It's 5 days post hurricane. It really sucks. I don't have a single thing in my fridge besides like condiments and like there's iced tea and I have a couple things that aren't going to go bad. My freezer has an ice cube tray in it and that's it. So like we're down to the bare bone. Like even though the fridge is empty, the freezer's empty, there's no power, anything like that, it feels like I can do it. Like it feels like okay, if we have to do another couple days we can, because I'm showered and I had a beautiful meal last night and just kind of like re-energized you to like get through however long this is going to be with no power. So you're caught up. There's Miss Ellie. Ellie's been doing wonderful. She's a little loving all of us being here. I don't know if you can hear. All you hear 24/7 is generators and chainsaws and sirens, unfortunately. But I'm just watching my neighbor continue to chainsaw away. He had 2 trees on his house. Anyway, oh, it'll break your heart. It will, but I am going to end this video here. This video was really hard. I just finished editing it to this point. It's so hard to watch, and it's just, it's not even the tip of the iceberg, truthfully. You can see it for yourself. It's all over the news, and it's all over social media, and I just don't have I just can't get to a lot of the areas where the damage is to see it for my own self, and I don't know if I want to. I'm going to end this video. I just need to end it. I just don't want to do it anymore, to be truthful. It's a beautiful day out. The sun is shining. We got power at Mom's. I think I'm going to spend the day over there. My kids are already over there. They're already there. She has internet over there. They're there. But I'm going to end this video. I'm going to continue vlogging, but I'm going to spend, I can't be in this mind frame all the time. Oh my gosh, you guys. This poor island. I love it so much, and it's just so, doesn't look the same. I just have to end this video, get it out there, and I'm never gonna look at it again. I just want to continue the vlogs. Obviously this is gonna be this is good. This is my life right now. There's no power. It's hard. I have no food in my fridge. I have food in my mom's fridge. It's not we're fine. We're fine. I'm not being oh, we have no food, but we have food. It's just at my mom's. Life is a little bit different for me right now, so obviously I'm going to be sharing it, but I just can't continue this vlog. It's so depressing, and it's just making me I just want to start a new day, a new vlog. So I will be back very soon with another vlog, and yeah. Sorry guys, it's a wild ride, and I'm off my medication, and I can't believe I have gone my whole life like this. I've had 2 beautiful weeks of just being able to think and focus, and now I'm off my medication, and it's what the heck? Anyways, a story for another day. I'll see you guys very, very soon in my next video. I'm going to pick up the vlog right now. Once I get myself together, we'll start a new vlog today. You guys will see it probably tomorrow. And yeah, because I have internet at Mom, so I can start uploading again. So we're all good. We're all good, guys. Thank you so much for all the thoughts and prayers, and I hope you guys are all well. And if you were in the path of Fiona, my heart's with you, my friends in Florida. I'm thinking of you. I'm praying for you. And I hope you guys all stay safe. And I can't. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.